Hi everyone. My name is. Oh, this is going rough. My name is Venus Cleta. I'm attempting to do something I've never done before, so I've never been in Twitch at all, and I've only started learning about Streamlabs and VTubing this past month. And so I was trying to figure out how I could stream in two places at once. And I'm thinking I may have to move my Sunday nights in Dragonflight over to the Twitch side and continue on with my other shows over on YouTube. So, for those of you who haven't met me before, I'm Venus, originally a Death Knight, originally a gamer from World of Warcraft, and also a cosplayer. And I started VTubing just this past month. So, I'm exploring and giving it all a try. I don't know how this is going to be taken by you guys who are the pros out there, but here's me, and whoop, here's where I originally started from. So the original blue-haired Venus right here, my Frost Death Knight, and she was really something else back in the good old days of Lich King, and I'm so glad that Lich King Classic has come back out. I loved feeling pretty powerful. But to be honest with you, I'm pretty pitifully geared. I didn't like Shadowlands at all. And so hopefully you'll be able to hear my voice over the ambiance. And I'll just give this my best shot. So in the past month, I came back into the game. And, I took a bit of a break from anything in the expansion when the current expansion was Shadowlands. I really just didn't like the concept at all. Too gloomy for me. So now that Dragonflight is up and running, I'm actually interested in the game again, and so are some of the people who were my original officers. And I hope you can hear my voice over the ambiance. I know that usually some of my subscribers will pop in and out near the end of my show. I've got guildies and subscribers that go across east to west, which I know we can all say, but I'm here new, talking to the Twitch people for the first time. So here I am in Dragonflight, less pitifully geared than when I started, but still not at the level that gamers were at when they were raiding in Shadowlands. I haven't fixed all of my layout in this game. I hate a lot of things about when they do expansions and they change everything around. My talent trees are filled in with whatever, just to fill them. And my character here, I don't know, I'll give you a good look at her. This is a transmog. A lot of the newer pieces I can't transmog, so that silly hanging, I don't know, loincloth thing, that's not me. But usually I like the looks of a rogue. I love black leather, I love metalwork, I love blue, and so that explains my look a little bit. But just gonna check in here, do a little bit of the housekeeping. You can see I have some things in my bags that really don't need to be there. I do collect and give my loot to the guild so that when I'm not around, they can at least sell stuff and help themselves if we can't help each other. So doing that. And I've got some things that's happened here with mining. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this might be the week of the fair, that island fair, Dark Moon Fair. And so I'm not really sure what it wants me to do right now. Okay. It wants, okay, there's a specialization in mining. And I know the Dark Moon Fair still gives us points for mastering the elements for a profession, so I might just go there later. I might like metallurgy, mining process. Ooh, Ooh, you can stay mounted, so less chance of dying? I like finding diamonds, but let me see. I think I like mining process. Surveying. Okay. Okay, sorry. I didn't think I'd come out of the gate making you read something, but I just want to know what this is about. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, well, let me do it. Okay. So, apply the knowledge. Apply the knowledge. Okay. So, I see. I need to go all the way around before I can do one of these. Alright, I'm applying my changes. For whatever that's worth. Alright, let's get out into the world. I'm sure you want to see us doing something. So, basically, I tried to explore one of the areas, and I think I chose to pick up quests in this area because it would help me with my professions. Okay, so let's head off this way. So originally I wanted to focus on the getting the exploration achievements done. I like getting achievements done. But I gave up on it a little bit because I wanted to level up a little more. Okay. And the reason you won't see me go into any dungeons today is because the last time we entered a dungeon where it's still 2 levels lower than what it should be. I don't have a dragon yet. I haven't found any glyphs that I could reach so far. And so I fell to my death right away. And then you needed to fly to be able to get to your team, except that I couldn't fly. So while I ran around, I did, funny enough, get an achievement while I was in there killing something. And then after that, let's give ourselves a better look here. And then everyone was gone. So that wasn't the best plan. So I need to level up. I'm a 63 right now. I know so many people are 70 already, but I'm only playing once a week. School and work and all that, blah blah. So I'm dedicating this particular time to level up in front of your eyes and have some fun while doing it. It's been a while since I've been really engaged with the game, so I'm a little bit behind. I'll show you some of my mounts as we go. Now, I'm not a vanilla WoW vet, but I did come in around the time that Lich King came out, which is why I fell in love with this Death Knight so much. And now that a lot of us have, left high school and are expanding our horizons a bit, we more keep in touch through Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter. You can find me there as well. And I am very new, so you'll see me make a lot of mistakes with the streaming, but I do hope at least I sound a little bit cheerful. and can be a little bit engaging. Oh, I'm going to have to do something. He's so cranky. Alright, I didn't want to kill the wildlife. I really like the Guardians quest line where we were saving them from being blown around in the air by angry, silly, saucy elementals. It was really cute. And for my friends that I know are animal lovers and activists, I think that it was a nice quest line for them too. It reminded me of the PETA stuff from Northrend. I get a lot of things remind me of Northrend here in this zone. So that's very nice. And that makes sense because that's where I got my blue drake, and that's where the dragonflights are. So that's okay. Okay, I'm being dumb. Let's get out of here. I don't know who this is. Let's find out what he's up to. I think I found him once before, but last time I couldn't speak to him. I'd fallen down the waterfall. Sometimes I do throw myself off of things. As long as I've got goblin gliders, it tends to get me in other locations without dying. So I've been doing a little bit of that this month to get from place to place. And I'll take this time to show you my different mounts while we go. There was an ore up here, I thought. Oh, something cranky's found me. And again, I don't know if the ambiance sounds in the game are drowning out my voice. I know from here, I think it sounds fine, but sometimes I've had people pop in and tell me that it's drowning me out. So I have set the game volume to 20%, which I think is pretty low. I can barely hear it, but I don't know how it's being heard from your guys' side of things. I'm actually surprised I found a way to stream both at the same time. I know this is not ideal for the Twitch side. Probably hard to see what I'm doing down here. It looks so small. But I wasn't able to fix the screens. When I use the Streamlabs, I can actually change the sizes of the, like I'm highlighting the areas. And here through Twitch Studio, I wasn't able to do that, but I think I need to investigate more because I've never used it before. So I just thought I'd try this out just to see what would happen and if my hardware can even do it. So yay. At least I'm online. So I guess I should head back. I should follow I'm usually a person who hated doing quests. I hated the forced repetition also of having to do things that are pre-planned and all that. But this time around I think I need to do a few, especially because people are watching. Now, I like the flowers. I was very confused at first when I came into Dragonflight and I was able to pick all these little white flowers everywhere. And then they would never be in your bag. But I also was not a herbalist. I'm a blacksmith miner. So I was hoping to gear myself up for myself. Done a little tiny bit of that so far. Not too much. And thankfully I've got some officers that have made stuff for me as well to get my gear score up so I could live enough in this world to get things done. But okay. There's a few beasts to pass through. So the only kind of glyphs I've seen so far have been in the air in a place where I've not been able to actually touch them. So you need to fly in order to reach them. So if it's true that I'm finding the right glyphs that you have to collect in order to get the dragon, why do I need to be able to fly in order to get those glyphs? To get the dragon that will help me to fly. I don't know. I'm so far I haven't come across where people have been training and racing. I think I did once on the very first day, but I didn't know what it was at the time. So yeah, I skipped that. That's on me. Okay, let's go for the mining. I do want to level up. And since I'm an achievement hunter, and I really was, when I first started this game, more an achievement hunter, I didn't understand about questing, but I did understand the golden shield told me to do things. So I was pretty good. Oh, tree flitter, hang on. So I'm also doing that achievement to pet and love everything. So here we go. Should get back on that road, but I do know the mining nodes are all around the mountains, so do a little bit of each of it. Here we go. Do I want to go that way? Okay, we're getting somewhere. And I do know there's another thing where you have to take pictures of ducks everywhere. Oh, I think I've been here before and was not able to find that node. What's chasing me? Here we go. Alright, we'll collect some resources then. Okay. Oh, and I also think I'm near where those thieving gnolls are. Those things really killed me. They were pretty strong. I'm not strong enough to take on multiple. Oh, you know what? That place on the island there must be a friendly zone because I'm seeing a mailbox. I'm going to go take a look. Okay, I've been here before. I love these little dragons. They remind me of Spike from My Little Pony, the castle pet. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll just empty my bags a little. Love that it's dragons with Sagittarians everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna keep anything. Anything that I don't use for myself, I do actually put in the bank for my guildies to use. Oh, I've lost one bar. I had 2 bars here. I think I have to move this over. Here we go. Can I do anything? So I made myself this hammer, and I got the apron from a quest. I just need one more something. Draconian ore. Yeah, and from what I noticed, some people say they're getting gold good enough, and others are telling me that it's really hard to come out with gold. Okay, so I have not mastered this area yet. I have to do a bit of exploring, and it looks like I need to pick up a few flight paths here in this zone. I just got to this zone last week. Here we go. Let's go back up. Have to maybe go. It's above this waterfall. I always wonder if there's a cave. I'm always checking for little caves in the waterfalls. Uh-oh, triggered again. Oh, get out of there. What I really noticed and I liked about this view is this is like a very lo-fi artwork scheme of colors. Other than yellows and greens didn't make it into the original artworks, but it's so very pretty here. More dreamy than realistic. Haha. But I feel like we could make some posters out of this view. Be really nice. Love it. Okay. Maybe coming at it from this side, above the waterfall. Something's got to be here. Yeah, and I tended to death drag a lot back in the day. I just wanted to get where I was going, and that was it. I'll pull up Jack to help me, because I pulled more than one of these guys. Okay, it's not bad. Let's move forward. Let's hope he doesn't. I might as well kill him. Sorry, guy. Gonna need some steak tonight. Here we go. Oh, we finally made our way. Oh, I'm bleeding. Gross. Rock gopher, hang on. Oh. Alright, let's get rid of you guys. Okay, this tree. What is it about the tree? Oh no, he's down. Okay, that was sad. But we're close to the gold now. Was I supposed to do anything else with him? Oh, there it is. Okay, and I'm off to... Alright. Have to return back to the base. I hate when I accidentally kill butterflies or little birds from the ambiance. I don't want to kill the little creatures, but they get caught in my wake. That's sad. It's you. You gotta go. Okay, your team. Your team. I won't unnecessarily kill you guys. Okay, who wants it? Oh, it's her. Hello, Asley. Okay. Nothing else opened up here, so let's take a look at what we can do now. Let's just follow this in and find the next flight path. I feel like following the river today. When I started playing this game, I made a big use of my Path of Frost. And I would go around the continents on land. Oh, somebody's popped something. And I would run up the rivers to look for the towns that are up against the river, because I know in the real world people used the waterways before there were things like planes and trains to get everything everywhere. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that gave me exactly. Bag of plate, armor stuff. Primaflux, I see. Fluffy ear, fluffy hound paw. Someone's killing a... I'll help them. Just cause I feel like it. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Tiller. So, I think we decided I'm gonna follow the river. And that'll give me a chance to show you another one of my mounts. My pirate ship here. Oh, he's pretty slow. Hang on. That's a little better. I think that gold up there is just to tease me. Alright. Let's go for it. We want to level up. Put this one away. Alright, we're going to follow this way. I really like the simple horses because they don't block my view. They're not big enough to draw as much aggro from things as... Yep. I'm going to keep going for that ore. because it will help me level up. That's for sure. He's okay. But something is not. Oh, it's so tiny. A little... It's an angry beaver. Haha. Little chomper. Sorry, guys. Your dinner now. Should have left me be. Have I been over there? Yeah, okay, let's go. It's a beautiful sunset. This is a very peaceful looking place. And we picked up on something now. We're on a road. Parallel to that river. Oh, some kind of dinosaurs are over here. Going for that gold. And then I know there's a town down there. Ooh. I'm gonna pull Jake to help me with this one. Amber Pelt Hunter. I guess they like shiny nodes too. I think that's the one, Pinewood Outpost. I think that's what I saw. I'm gonna follow the road right to it. Why not? It should take me across the river into it. So let's just make things simple. Oh, I know. I aggroed it again. Here we go. Ooh, big mammoths. A watering hole. Oh, they're like mammoths, but they blend in. They got mossy fur. I have seen a real animal with green as grass fur, and it was a monkey. I think it was a spider monkey. It was a very little guy. I got to wear him on my shoulder for an event one time for work. So we've got aggressive things. We've got, they're neutral. These guys are neutral. Okay, I think I've gone too far. No, I haven't. Let's keep going. All the way up. Hello, everyone. Oh, I can offload a little bit here. And I'm gonna go get a new flight path. Yay! Alright, so I've been able to go, I have almost all of this area done for exploration, and I took the turtle's boat down to here, from here to here. Now I'm coming my way back up. And yeah, I'm not going to photograph. I find the photographing stuff, I know there are achievements and it takes too long. I'd rather do something. I think I'm going to bypass this for now, so I kind of want to just move on. I don't feel like I'm going to get too much done. Oh, I haven't been in this zone at all. That's the last one. Okay, I think what I'm going to do... Okay, I've been there before, so I'm going to work on the exploration for the zone I'm in now. That's what I did originally. I worked on the other area until I got most of it covered. So I'm just going to finish. I've already been up there, so I'm just going to finish coming back in. Oh, we have to pet stuff. Any dogs, they have something to do with an achievement. I'm not sure if that's the right one, but it seems like he liked it. And there's like, I think one in every outpost, I'm not sure. So I'm going to be looking for that. Okay, just having a quick look over. Alright. Mechano Cap. I haven't shown you that one yet. Oh, but we're going to go for the gold first. Oh, these are baddies. Do I want the gold that badly? I kind of want to try. Where is the gold? It's right down there. Oh, I'm gonna pay for that. It's their gold, right? Oh, and they cast magic. I can't let myself go down. Displaced nestling. Ew, it's their funeral area. I'm so sad now. Can't get out of there. Crap. Oh, pardon my French. I don't know if that's considered a swear word in here or not. All right. I'm getting 2,400 experience points for mining now. And there's seem to be in an area with a bunch of nodes. So I'm gonna go for that. But I don't know what this is. Oh, did I bring that on myself? Should stay out of that. Oh. Oh boy. Well, that tantrum is over. Yay! Something's in this stuff. Okay. Oh, these are elites. I'm gonna die. Oh, that looks pretty up there. What's under here? Anything? Nope, nothing in there. Is there a cave over here? No. Okay. Oh, and this has got to be a waterfall. In some expansions, the waterfalls actually have a current that bring you over. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Where am I now? Okay, so I would want to go that way. And I do have a goblin kite. So let's do this. I like these new nodes. I have not been able to craft anything without this stuff, so this is good. I love that there's silver birch in here. Okay, let's see where else we can get to. Oh, maybe nowhere on this side. Back down we go. Oh boy. And just swoglet. I think we caught one of those. So the last few times that I've been in the game, since I've been in Dragonflight, I've caught myself a few pets each time. This time I haven't really come across anything, or haven't been focused on that, but that's okay to change the focus. Okay, oh, piranha, wow. Good thing I've got my little man up. Some, like a little pack of piranha in there. Fresh water. Thank goodness for my death strike, because it does help me to heal. Sometimes I have to hit obliterate twice to pop that. Okay, so now we know the water is not necessarily safe either. Yeah, and I don't want to fish for the piranha right now, so let's get back up over here. Oh, I think there's more of them. I don't want to keep moving. Ooh, I just want to get away from you. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay. Oh, it's beavers and piranha. Well, that's not good. I wonder if they're still causing me damage from the water, even though I think they are. Oh, I don't want to die this early in. I'll just wait a minute. Roaming drakes are friendlies. I guess you're catching me on a day where I'm not so talkative. Oh, but everything is new today. Oh, every time I go off screen to check something, it seems to stop the game's sound. I still have to learn how this all works together, but okay. I somehow want to be in this direction. Now I know that beavers can be cranky. I always think of them as like happy and friendly because Canadian. Aren't they Canadian? Ew, I don't know what you are, but you're cranky too. Oh my god, there's more than one. Oh, and they have like little fish ears, little fin ears. I'm gonna die. Aww. Oh, saved. I'm lucky I can pop a ghoul. I'm glad I could keep that one. I don't like that I lost blood boil though, but I like that I have a little buddy. Can drag a buddy around with me. Check. I've already been there. I've gone in the wrong direction. Ooh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, nothing's a passage up. I have to get up there, okay. That might take a lot of backtracking. Yep, no, I found a route. I don't know why I can't hold my vision up. It's really annoying. I hope the frogs aren't angry little beasts. I think this might be that refuge area. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Oh, not in the town of friendlies. Nope. Nope. I'm in the middle of the enemy town. Yay. How may I just die here? Oh, let me get out of here. He won't be happy to see me either. I'm seeing a mailbox. Pinewood Post, and I have been here before. Okay, emptying some bags. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to take on their questing just yet. I remember now. Okay. Checking the map. I just basically did a dance in a circle today, but I did clear more of the exploration area. Okay, gonna get back on this road that brought me here. And take it to Honorary Springs. Let's do this. Oh, it looks like I have 2 viewers, and I'm not seeing any chat windows in either of the boxes, so the question would be, I think I can't see any chat. So if anyone's trying to chat with me, thank you for viewing me. Anybody who's out there, I cannot see any chats coming up. So I'm just looking over on all of them. I don't see any chats. Oh my goodness, in all this time that I've been doing this, have I never been actually online on the other side? Oh, I thought I told it to go live. It's been showing my screen and I'm seeing something. Hero Flame, hello, welcome in. So maybe there was just a delay. I'm trying to, I don't know if you know, I'm trying to stream on Twitch at the same time that I'm streaming on this on the YouTube channel. But it seems, well, it was an experiment anyways. Oh, that's a notification. Maybe I am streaming live. I don't know. No? I don't know. I'll find out later, I guess. I think I did go live. I just don't know. I thought I was. Add a category to go live? I don't even know what that is. So, something went wrong. Something went wrong, so everything is really odd. That would be great. I think I didn't go live. It was just an experiment today to see if I could do both without having to pay those fees, because I know through Streamlabs if I pay a certain fee, then I can. But I was wondering if my computer could handle streaming from both. Oh, you know what? On my actual game of WoW, I cannot see the chat. But when I'm looking really small inside the Streamlabs desktop screen, I can see that someone's tried to say something in there. I also kept Venus Cleta in the Twitch as well. Oh, I can see this time you're coming up as blue with white writing instead of gold. But I don't see it on my game, and I don't see it. I'm seeing it. It was a big delay, actually. There's a delay. I'm seeing it only if I expand on the Streamlabs desktop. Yeah, I've been in here for an hour, and I thought I was on Twitch too. The microphone's moving. But add a category to go live. It's gameplay. Primary screen share. I don't know what it's looking for. Yeah, and it was another rough newbie mistakes in trying to get the start screen going again. It's the order of things and the timing of it. I just don't know. But today's a boring day in the game. I haven't really gotten into much of what I usually do, funny enough. Just kind of roaming around, but I'm getting experience points. Yeah, it's saying, are you ready to go live now? I didn't even notice this before. What's up? I don't even know. It wants me to send. So, Venus Kalina on Twitch, they've got it showing as all small letters with no space between the name. It's something I am going to go back and fix later. They wouldn't let me, even though I put it in the same way as it is here and in my Facebook, they wouldn't let, it didn't take that way. So, yeah. Is there anything you want to see me do in the game? So, let me see. I had told it to start the stream like an hour ago. I don't think it went. And I had to do the Streamlabs, show the screen, whole Streamlabs desktop, because otherwise you can't see Venus from the VTube studio. It's very interesting what will and won't register, because I won't let it look at me. I have the camera off. Maybe that's why it was a problem. I don't know. Oh, see, when I went and did start stream, I just assumed it was. But it's telling me I have to add more info or something. Add a category. Like, I already did all of that. So I'm going to say, yeah, that didn't work. So I'm just going to shut that stuff down because it's in my way anyways. I don't have enough screens. I need another computer monitor. Oh, but thank you for liking my end screen if that was you. Ooh, we have 49. I have 49 subscribers now. And hoping to get 50 very soon because this is the end of my first month online as a VTuber. Okay, I'm going to run around. So can you tell me, Hero Flame, I set the in-game voice to 25% volume. Does it still drown out my voice, or can you clearly hear me over the ambiance now? Moss-hide mammoth, they're so cute. I was saying I have seen a real mossy looking like grass colored fur on little spider monkeys. I had one once that was on my shoulder for a special event at work one time. I got to wear a really old-fashioned dress. It was for like a Christmas thing. Yay. Well, at least I fixed so that the game ambiance in this game won't drown me out when I'm talking. Yeah, I've really gone really silent today. I had a good swim. I swam for 3 hours today. Came home feeling refreshed. I made a few videos that are going to come out. I pre-scheduled them to pop once a day during the weekday. And then I got online for this and was messing around with the Streamlabs and the Twitch, trying to do it at the same time. And so I'm debating, I think I have to do video games on Twitch separately, and it has to be live. It won't let me upload things. And I don't know how boring it would be if I was just uploading what I did there here after the fact. So maybe sometimes when I'm experimenting with exploring other games, and I might explore some of the games in there, it might actually get me a chance to explore some things for free or for trial periods for my Thursday nights. So there's some possibilities. And I think I'm thinking number 49 is one of my lifeguards where I swim, because he's also a YouTuber, but he tends to do it in the summer times. But he does it like YouTubing, he does it live with his own face. He goes around to fun fairs and stuff and rates them, and he's got thousands of subscribers. So I'm hoping, talking to different people about potential collabs. Look at the hippo. Oh, he's so fat. What is he dancing around? But there's something there behind him singing. It's a singing river bell. I want it. So I'm going to have to go in at this guy and see what we can do. Oh, it's just a weed, but that's okay. Oh, I'm going to need the help of my ghoul, because there's babies here. I didn't know there were babies in there. Oops. I did a lot today. I actually went around, I'll be honest with you, Hero, I went around asking everybody that I know from my real world that's a subscriber to say, is it you or you are, and to know that I earned a real subscriber that isn't someone I actually know actually made me feel really happy. So I thank you, and I'm really grateful that you're out there following me and encouraging me. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't somebody I knew already, because I didn't want a manufactured thingy. If you know what I mean. Oh, hippo down. I'm sorry, hippo. Oh, it's supplies. Oh, that one is aggressive too. Okay, I'm looking for the ore now. They're all aggressive. Okay, I have to heal. Mudlopper. So I'm still at petting and liking all these creatures. But I did find one of the dogs that you're supposed to pet inside one of the towns. So I don't remember which one he was, but I did get one of them, and there's, I think, about 5 of them that you have to get for one of the achievements. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm really happy that I got some good exercise in. It makes me feel less guilty for when I sit in front of the computer. And also, I'm happy because I've got so many ideas. I just don't have the time to get them all punched out when I'm eager to do it now. But I also know I need to be able to produce over a time period, so that's okay. I just have to be patient. And I am trying to find a way to... Oh, I'm going to have to engage with this little guy. I am trying to find a way to expand and get noticed more, to get more subscribers, because I do, one of my goals realistically is to monetize. And I think for that I need to go back to being the storyteller. And I think I need to get more of those product reviews done. I'm sitting with products to review and haven't taken the time to do it. Part of it's actually really strange. Water. I live in a building where the water can be orange or yellow or brown. It's really gross. And so I won't drink from it. I don't even like washing my dishes in it, which means I buy a lot of water. I was actually thinking today, well, I spend so much money on water. I never thought when I was a kid that would be a thing at all. I used to drink from the hose in the backyard, dunk yourself in the rain barrel, which we're not even allowed to have rain barrels anymore. But so because of that, I haven't been doing much with making tea or coffee or even hot chocolate at home. Not much at all. So, but I have to get to that because I have all these great teas to try out for sleep. And I want to rate them because regular chamomile is something that, I don't know if this is a boring topic for you, but regular chamomile for me, I don't like the flavor. But there's all of these infusions out there now. So I'm going to try them because one of my goals is helping people have a good night's sleep. Oh, here we go with this big fatty guy. I just want to pop him so this takes less time. How are you feeling today? It says we have 2 viewers. I don't know who the other one is. I'm only seeing your chat coming through. But yeah, tell me, how are you doing? You don't tell me. Oh, that's a pretty looking blue. Those are cute. They really are blue ones in the world too. I went to a zoo once and I saw some there. It's interesting. I have to get back up this hill because I know there's ore at the top of that thing. Too bad there's no panda on the top. Oh, look at what's over there. Another angry beast. What's up here? Mammoths. They've got a few mammoths around up here. Somebody's out there running around. Oh, they're taking down the mammoth. I'm gonna help. Just to get some loot. Gotta help my fellow Tauren. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of wrong if a Tauren kills a buffalo. What do you think? Kind of like conflict. Oh, that guy's got a dragon too. Okay, I'm on a road. Hero, you're so mysterious. Tell me something about you. What part of what I do brings you back? Is it to see the gaming? I think you see me on a couple of different types of episodes now. I guess I'm guessing you're a gamer. I'm not saying anything in here. Hang on. I'm looking for the map. Here's the map. Show me my map. Okay, I've been to Emberwatch, so I want to continue down the river systems. Okay, this direction. They're not friendly, so I'm going to keep moving. Oh, thanks. Do you play at all? Do you have any questions for me today? I'm kind of finding that I'm in a bit of a lull. Not sure exactly. Oh, I don't want to do that. What direction to chat in? I don't want to bore you. There's a gorgeous green butterfly over here. Glass tail butterfly. Okay. Okay, I'm getting closer to it. I know what I can ask you. Okay, very legitimate question. So I've got 2 polls in my channel. My one subscriber told me they can't see both of them. They only see the one. But I don't know if you have to go to my channel page to see them both, or how it works, or because I put 2 in, the latest one is the only one that people can see. And there's a poll in there about like whether people like my black and white pictures better than the color pictures of the same thing. Because when I did my debut, I opted for going for black and white. I had my reasons for that, but I'm just curious about which style is more appealing for when I do thumbnails or other stories that I might have to create like a tableau for. Because I don't think I'll ever be able to make a running moving movie, but or at least I haven't learned how to do that right now. You can see both. Have you done the polls? Because I'd love it if you would. Just to get your opinions. Because if you tell me what kind of polls you like, I might start populating that area just for you guys to have some fun. And because that's an area I haven't gotten into much. And the other opinions would be, oh, do you watch through a computer that's like horizontal screen, or the phone, which is like the squared shape? Because I've learned that to do a short I have to make it square shaped. Oh, save Little Missa. It's the same guy as before. I'm gonna moo at this guy. If a torn actually says moo, it sounds like a cow mooing. It's very funny. Well, I think it's hilarious. Okay. So because the reasons I ask is also because I want to know if if my opening screen and end screen, they're the best of what I can do right now of style of stuff. Is it something you like looking at? Like, because I'm trying to have a look for the opening screen and the end screen. Okay, he's nothing there. Or if I should lighten them up, like, are they coming across too dark that it's hard to see from the type of screen you have? Because I heard that from one subscriber. And I'm wondering, I can lighten up the shades. or I could, after a certain amount of time, alter them all together, but I wanted to look like a consistent look. Oh, great. Should I like lighten the colors or keep them the same? All right. Well, at least today you'll see that if, yeah, you've been following me at least for a week or two now. So we've gone from around the outside on the turtle's back. We ran back up. We ran back up. And now I'm starting to pick up the flight paths in the middle, down the center. I don't think I have all these. There's one still that's getting away from me. Haha. Okay. See, originally that second screen that I use is my end screen, which I just filled in with like basically watercolor paints to be mysterious or whatever. I threw in some glowing eyes because this character is supposed to emote a glowing eye for certain emotions, and I don't know how to access my emotes yet. And I've written to the guy who rigged it for me, and he just needs some time to get back to me and coach me on how to do all that. Ooh, I have a foul bite. Gross. It's considered a disease. Less stamina. That must explain. But originally it was supposed to look like how my avatar looks. And see this girl here? It's supposed to look like her standing there in this outfit with the chair and stuff. But they pulled out. So I took what I had and I just filled it in the way that I could, because I don't have the system he had to build the character. But in my vision, oh no. In my vision, the background wouldn't have been blue. It would have been the red and the beige marble wall that I use when I'm doing my announcements, like how I did on my anniversary show. Yeah. Okay, so we're now working our way into the parts of the area that we missed because we were on the turtle. That we were here. Somehow it didn't pop the world. I should have run around in the town. So now we're backtracking. It looks like there's a dungeon over there. I'm not doing dungeons today because I need to be 2 levels higher to not die. Because I fell to my death because I wasn't on a dragon when I entered. This is a very big town. What's in this cave? Meh. Once I die, I'll stop, I guess. I've been on for an hour, 25 minutes. Usually we've done this for 2 hours at a time. Okay, I'm going to create something and see if it's better than what I've got. Oh, I need to be 1 level higher. This is good. This is a good thing. So I am still gearing up in front of your eyes, just... Oh. Sorry, I'm just reading that and I got interested in it for a second there. already made these hammers, so I don't want to anymore. So this is leveling me up somehow. Oh, and maybe I can use this one that didn't have the gem. Oh, we may still be hitting my goal a little bit every week we come in. Even though it's been a slower kind of a day. Let's see here. This one is 308 wrist. Oh, I've got a 308 wrist. Tish already made me one. That's my head officer. That's oh wait, but that's male. Is this plate? I'm gonna take the plate. That'll make me stronger. And yes, it did. It upped my stats. 233. You know, we're still meeting my goal of leveling up in front of your eyes. Yay. This is male, so I'm definitely going to sell this. These things need to be saved. Yeah, I don't even remember what, I mean, I'm still, here I am in a close-up. Definitely look different than my original transmog, but, oh, look at my blacksmith hammer. That's hilarious. I made that too. Okay, so now we're going to come out of that. Where's my hat? Where's my sword? Where did my sword go? Oh, here we go. Transmog is back. I panicked there. I love my sword. So I just learned the blacksmithing skill level 1, and my recipes I'm sitting on are for when I'm level 50. But I'm sitting on a few, so that's good too. So when I started today, I was somewhere over here, lower end. I'm now in around the middle of getting to the next level. So you know what? There was progress today. It was just quiet progress. Nothing too exciting. More killing animals than anything else. Okay, so let's get on our bike and get around. So tell me, what kind of chit-chat do you like to hear when you're watching gaming? And what things in the game would you like to see happening? Is there something... I mean, I can't do the dungeons just right now. I'm just a little too weak for them. Oh, these guys are neutral. I don't know if I've been in here. No, I haven't. Since I just discovered them. I love that these are Sagittarians. Oh, wow, my armor was only worth 1 gold? Wow. That's so not good. Oh, so not good. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be in here if it wasn't fun. I really did bail on my guild when it came time for Shadowlands. I just didn't want to do the same thing over and over again every day. Okay, we're going to keep going. At least we're in a neutral-friendly zone. I was always hoping that when they invited a race that we could now play, that it would have been these guys or the Naga. I thought that would have been kind of nice. And I know some people wanted the big fat ogres because they can dance and they wear diapers. Is there a troll here in Sagittarius City? There is. What are you up to? Ooh, 5 players. Never mind. We're not going to do any fighting today. But we now have a fighting pit in the field of ferocity. I didn't know there'd be a fighting pit. I should have known. But we're going to move on. I'm heading for Broadhoof Outpost. So I'm going to assume by that name we're looking at a Tauren village. Or these guys. I wonder what these guys think of the Taurens. Or humans. Because they seem to be half of each. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. But it's because I saw a roof out there. Oh, that is the roof I want. Yes. Keep following. Alright. There's a hole in the gate, and I'm in. Yes. Oh, so what does this one say? Let's get our... Oh, it's up above us. Oh, this is nice. This ties up everything around this... Everything around that. So that's the battle pit, basically. So that's like Garabashi Arena. Okay, no more flight paths in this area. So now we have the choice of going into the new zone. Before COVID hit, I was swimming 3 to 4 hours every day. But I lived in a place called Fort McMurray at the time. If you ever heard of the big fire they had a few years ago, I was there in just after that time. And when things were being rebuilt. And they got Exxon, which owns Esso, which is a gas company, to build something like $1 million or $1 billion, I don't know how much it was, $1 million facility. And inside of it for this town, because this town is like pretty much around, like surrounded by hard nature. And you have to drive a bit to get outside of Edmonton in order to get there. It takes a couple of hours. And the only other like community out there would be a native community, a reserve, another hour or two outside of them. And there's smaller pockets around, but it takes a lot to drive back and forth. I don't know, 4 hours. It takes 4 hours, I'd say, to get to a major city. And so what they had was a facility to make sure, since it's a town of shift workers, mining and forestry and stuff like that, that they would be open as much as possible. So they have an Olympic-sized pool with like a 30-man hot tub and a baby pool where they could do swimming lessons and 2 water slides, and that water slide opens into some kind of lazy river. So I used to like walk against the current when I wasn't up for swimming. In it, they also had the sauna, just huge. It was a huge facility. Never seen anything as good as this anywhere else. And it would open from 6 in the morning and close 11 to 12, depending on whether it was a weekday or the weekend. And in that facility, they had rock climbing rooms. They had rooms to run like special events, the way a hotel does. It had rooms for rock climbing. It had a nice like restaurant bar facility that looked down over the hockey arenas. There were 3 hockey arenas in there. Plus, they had an arena just for people with disabilities or little kids, people in wheelchairs. So it was a different way of getting on and off the ice. It was flat with the ground, but you had these like things around you that look like big plastic walkers to support you as you go, so you can't necessarily fall over, and it keeps everyone upright and stable. And they run like lights in it for the kids to feel like they're in a party. But the pool facility was fantastic. And so I would be there in the morning before going to school, and then after I would go straight back. And in the weekends, I was just in there. I'd be in there 3 to 4 hours easy. I only got out because if my body temperature started dropping, I'd know it was around the 4-hour mark. And that seems to be the way it is for me here in this pool too. I'll know 3 to 4 hours have gone by because my body temperature starts to drop. And at that point, I never used to like hot tubs at all, but now I find that I am getting used to them. Just shouldn't stay in there for very long, and then I go back in, or I'll come out and have a break, have something to eat. I've learned eating half a banana before going in for the day keeps you from getting all those cramps. Anyways, it's a full body workout. I really loved it. And if I could change the way, one place I used to live, I basically had a table that ran the same height as my bed or my sofa, so I could just lie down and then I'd be kicking my feet. I could move around and wiggle around and I'd change positions. Maybe I shouldn't run. Maybe I should fly somewhere. Hang on one second. Oh, so you might not have seen this tree yet. Alrighty. I'm gonna stick with frost. I just love it. Well, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I have a big ramble and I forgot my point. So when COVID shut down the pools, that was not good for me at all. And I did gain weight, and not right away, but I did. And getting back to the swimming, it's the one thing that the local community I'm in now, they didn't prioritize it at all. They wouldn't open it. So I actually drive to another town, which is about an hour and 15 minutes away, in order to swim. So that's why I'm only doing it on the weekends. I wish it was closer, and I don't get home in time to go during the week. But they only had it 2 days a week, and it was like in this local area when they've reopened it. It's only during the daytime, and it's when I have to be at school, and it's when I'm at work. So I haven't really been able to do it enough to affect a change, but I'm so on to trying to fix my health and get back into shape. I was an athlete, I was a sports person, I was a dancer, and while I did play video games, it didn't, I wasn't married to it, you know what I mean? Oh shoot, they're gonna kill me. Oh, maybe they didn't see me, yay. So let me see here where we are at. I have to check the map a lot now. I don't remember. Okay, we're going to go into an area where there are no flight paths, but just to open the world. This is the area we swam by on the turtle's back in our second week at this. So it hurt me a lot. It hurt my health in big ways, and I'm having issues with my health because of the weight gain. And I want it off. You know, I think our bodies can only hold so much, and then we better get it off, or we're gonna pay. So, no, I would say I was in World of Warcraft a lot, but at the end of the day, like, I prioritized doing anything else that was real world. And the hardest part for my guild was, maybe for me as well, is I had a health scare and I made a decision, as many people do at some point, where you're going to pay attention more to the real world and you have to put this on the side. The problem was that I was a guild master of a number of guilds, and I have on the Horde and on the, oh okay, I can't do that, and on the Alliance side, by accident, But on the Horde side, and I helped my officers build their own guilds as well. And then I'd, pull my character once they had their 1,000 people. We used to cap them, because that's the cap. And, oh, this is totally an unfriendly zone. Can't touch the gold around here. But I've never been able to swim as much as when I was there. And that hasn't been good for me. So I'd like to go back to swimming every day. And I need to live in a place, unfortunately, that will be open every day in the hours that I can get to use it. And that's not the case right now. I can't cross the bridge because of those unfriendlies, but oh, these are level 70s. I need to just get right out of here. This is a no-go. But, I'm telling my guild I don't want to be here on a Friday night. I want to meet someone. I don't want to be here on a Saturday night. I would like to go out and meet someone. And although I know what I've done to myself by getting into the VTubing, I'm in a place where I'm not going to meet someone. So it's like, oh. So now I know why we didn't come here. Well, we've opened the area. We're going to get out now. So this is what the turtles bypass. This is a whole unfriendly level 70 zone. So any of these catch me, I'll be dead for sure, I think. So let's just get out of here. I don't know what that... I think we've been in that tower in the distance, but just not floated down to this side of it yet. Oh, they're not friendlies. Better keep going. Oh, shoot. I dropped down and unfriendlies are down here because I saw one when I was falling. Alright. It may be time to have to pull out one of my goblin gliders and throw myself off a cliff. I've done it once already tonight. Checking that map again. Oh, that'll take me out to the ocean. Let me see. I don't think I want to do that. Oh well, I could get back to here and call it a day for now. I do believe I made it into that one, so I could fly back and... Nah. Alright. Let's take a shot at it. We're gonna run. Run back to where we came from. Oh boy. He's all tattooed. Me, do I? That doesn't sound good. I guess I'm out of chit chat for today. That's not like me to say that. But I guess I am. Okay. I will tell you, you would never recognize me nowadays, but I was in dance videos, in the crowds, in the mosh pits, and also as a shadow dancer once upon a time. Not necessarily here. I've been, for 15 seconds of non-fame, on caught on camera in the audience for the David Letterman show, and but as a dancer, I danced as competitions. Canada, United States, Italy, Germany, France, and so I did hip hop. I did, jazz, tap, ballet. I started with ballet, RAD method. I don't know if you're a dancer. That's the Russian method. Um, basically, the circuits like Toronto, Buffalo, and then from there, Miami, Vegas. Um, it's a while back though. I'm not doing that anymore because I did it. I started that in high school, I guess. I did actually also for Wonderland. If you've heard of Wonderland in Toronto, like north of Toronto, World of Dance or what? Um, no, just I guess probably some of it, like the videos were word of mouth. Just we knew people who knew people, and then when certain bands were in town, they would just call us and say, "Are you available?" And we'd just show up. And then we did them for also like fundraising events for different like university cultural groups. So like the Italian club or the Indian club or whatever like that. We would choreograph the models and the dancers. Um, One time I ended up in a fashion show as one of the dancers because unfortunately there was a car accident, so four of our models were in the same car and couldn't come out, so we pulled our tallest dancers to fill in for them because at least everybody knew everyone's routines because we rehearsed around each other. And then that meant I had to replace one of my dancers, and who better than the choreographer? So yeah, that happened. Um, but it's a while ago. Like the first school I worked for, they retired and sold it to one of the students. So I don't know the name of it now. Then I went to Jazz Be Nimble from there, and then just private. I think that there was another studio. I can't even remember its name, but just privately. And then go to competitions. Um, and then through university for the fine arts department, there were different cultural teachers that also had groups that performed in like the downtown theaters. So sometimes we would be recruited out of our classes um, to go and do that. I don't miss the audition process for jobs, and but I don't know. It's been a while ago for me. So you were a dancer? One thing I wish is that I had done like So You Think You Could Dance or something like that. But that stuff came out after I had stopped dancing. So in my background, I grew up playing sports. An athlete. I was on guy hockey teams. Even though I was a girl, nobody knew. They just thought I was my brother's twin. And so while other girls were fighting for their rights to play on rep teams, I was playing on a rep team. So back when I ended up in newspapers because a reporter figured that out. And back when they were going to have the first Olympic hockey team for Canada, they did approach my dad and say, "Is Dina in the country? Is she, pardon me, visa. Are they there? Are they? Can they come and be our assistant coach?" Because I was too old to try out for the team as a player, but to be an assistant coach. And unfortunately, my dad said no because he didn't want me to find out and quit school. He wanted me to finish school. And so I could have been on the winning Olympic team that first year to usher in the girls' league. They didn't want it to be all men, and they remembered me from my rep days. And so when I broke my ankle one time in a game, I was on a breakaway actually, and I had to do a trick stop, and I stopped with my outer foot, a hockey stop, parallel stop, and I tried to pivot at the same time because the puck was going to come into my stick, and I was going to take a shot, but I needed to pivot the other way to face the other direction. So I did a lazy thing, and I just used my outer foot, and the inner foot was up and down to pivot me like a T, but except that my body kept going. So I snapped it in half. Good clean break. And so the studio that I work for was like, you're under contract now. You can't miss, our deadlines. And so if you play hockey anymore, we're going to kick you from our team. And I'm like, had to make that choice. And back in that time period, there wasn't an Olympic team and women weren't in the NHL. So I had to make a choice, and I chose to stick with the dance side. I'm going to have to look that up. Maybe we're the same age group. Well, we don't have to know. Who's that? Heidu-san. Hi, Heidu-san. I don't know if I'm reading it properly, but thank you for being here and joining our chat. Yeah. I'm going to look that up. So, but I had a friend who was a security guard, and he got me up into the rafters of, so you think you could dance? So I could watch it from there with him. So high up, it was scary. But I got to see it. I just wasn't on the stage for it. That's so interesting. So, hey, you said, have you ever viewed me before online? Are you one of the people that has been watching? It looks like there's 4 viewers now. I'm so excited. That is my high. Oh, I want to go the other way. Oh, no, I don't. This is where I meant to come. Yeah, you can link it, and I'll look it up later. So I want to say hi to all of the people, passersby, viewers, and subscribers who are here. I actually have 49 subscribers this morning. So if there's anyone out there who wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, since you can hear me. Oh, thank you so much to you and your friend. I promise I'll get better. I'm just still learning the ropes of how to run the machines. The computer stuff. Yeah. No, I love dancing. I miss dancing a lot. I still have dancer's legs, which I'm happy about. Or swimmer's legs, I guess both. But definitely I respond to the music in the game like a dancer. I'm choreographing in my head sometimes as I hear a rhythm and, picking a style for it. What do you guys want to see me do? I guess, so I'm basically, my goal is, if you're just popping in now, I really had sucky gear. I really stopped kind of playing WoW during Shadowlands, although I have a guild, and, well, clearly, but I started getting back into it once it became Dragonflight. It looks really interesting to me now, and I'm liking the environment. And I'm liking the storyline a lot better. So I'm back, and I wanted to gear up in front of people's eyes. And usually I'm doing more where achievements are involved. Last week, I'm just doing this on Sundays right now, but last week I was also trying to do the dungeons. As I haven't tried the PvP yet. If you guys wanted to see that, I could try to do that. Okay. I don't even know. I haven't tried it yet. Thank you for that information. Well, I think I don't know if you know, I had a 3-hour swim today before I came to be online because I get very antsy having to sit for long periods of time. But to do this, you have to sit. So for me, You know what I think I'm going to do? I might just run around the outside edge of the world and pop in at places. I tried to do that last time. But, oh wait, I was going to try to do PvP here. Group Finder, maybe that's in there, okay. I already know that the dungeons, I need to be leveled up a little more before I can not die right away. Because I just drop, because I don't have a dragon yet. So random battlegrounds. I'm going to do a random battleground just so we can see what one looks like. And until then, maybe I'll do some fishing. I haven't quite filled my bags yet. Ooh, look at this eyeball. That's one creepy eyeball. That looks like the kind of eyeball that would be in a witch's like front cover of her leather book. Her ex or something. Keeping a watch for her now. Okay. So, because I did that swim, I think it's made me a little more lethargic. But and yes, I am having to get better at looking at the chat to know. I always know Hero might be there. I usually expect Hero pop in near the end or halfway through. So, I don't think I can pick this one. But getting faster at seeing that somebody's there. Clearly not fast enough to see that it was a different person. But trying. Hero, are you still out there? So, there's a fisherman out there. Okay. So where my fail was the unsmooth entry. I'm gonna go back in and maybe trim videos. I don't know, but I wanted to have the clear and smooth transition between an opening screen and the end screen and around my shows. And I have them made and I have them use them, but I'm trying to do both the Twitch for the first time and Streamlabs at the same time to stream to YouTube today. It was just an experiment. It's an experiment that didn't quite work out. It turns out I wasn't even on online live with them, but I was trying to find a way around having to pay the money to stream from Streamlabs to more than one platform at the same time. You have to pay to do it. You can do it. So I was trying to open both at the same time, but I seem to need to investigate a little more. There's something it wanted that I didn't know what I was supposed to put in information for on the other end, but I am trying to expand and get noticed. So I'm really glad that you came and checked me out on somebody's interest. Okay. This is new, maybe. I should keep going this way. I can't fly yet. I haven't found the glyphs. I haven't found that whatever dragon people are racing around. So, this is my, I think, 5th time logging into Dragonflight, so I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm currently level 63. And I haven't looked at any of the YouTube videos to cheat I'm kind of just like exploring on my own, which I know wastes more time, but sometimes I do like just exploring too. Like, I really love the colors they've used. I feel like that would make a great picture. Those colors are pretty. So I just love the artwork. Anyone who can design games like this and make it look like this is just fantastic. Ooh, turtles. Like, if I could make a chill hop, maybe that would be the cover. Do something with that. Very pretty. Well, from what I understand, you have to find these hieroglyphs or glyphs that are hidden around the world and collect them so that you can train a dragon to fly. Now, in the meantime, I know somebody's racing dragons, and I think when I first came in, there was an area to race dragons, but I wasn't at that time able to engage with it. I love these sunken pirate ships. I didn't find any treasure in them, but they just look cool. No, there's no way to go up. I love the silver birch too. So much attention to detail. This is cute. Okay. This reminds me of those tiny little tick birds back when there was it Northrend? Oh my god, here we go. I'm gonna find out how fast I'm gonna die. Okay, and that explains it because I tend to hate doing quests. I'm more of an achievement hunter, so I deliberately ran away without wanting to read anything. You know what? School killed my love of reading. It really did. I don't want to read anymore. It's so bad, I know, unless I have to. So please forgive me. Okay. So everyone here's wow, 69, 69. I'm going to be the sucky one. Hopefully I don't get trolled too harshly. I'm going to throw my basically Howling Blast. I wish they hadn't nerfed it so that I could throw it while I'm running away from things. That was awesome that I could kill things while they were chasing me, as long as I could stay ahead of them. I miss those days. So, but thank you for the tip. I guess when I come back the next time I log in, I will go back to the starting area and I'll be a good girl for you. And I'll read the quest line so I can go get my dragon. But I think after 5 weeks I should have a dragon. I should do that. Because I know it opens a countdown once you have one, and so that's so worth it. But doing Pathfinder twice for 2 expansions kind of bothered me. So here I am now, getting advice from everyone, but that's fine. Maybe I'll do better. Oh, I've got a little of everything in my pocket now. I like little warlock nuggets. I call them nuggets. I'm gonna have to keep that there. Alright, I'll eat this. Hopefully I get a buff. So do you still dance? Or do you teach dance? 'Cause I did teach dance for a bit. I thought I was the best teacher when I was still dancing so my students could watch me. It really got me a lot of respect. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. never been feared. Okay, well at least this is a thing that I know. I don't even know if I should bother collecting these, but it doesn't seem like people collect them anymore, and I'll take a penny. I'll use a penny. The world out there is so expensive now. Okay, so maybe PvP is going to be my friend for a little bit, because if I can't deal with the dungeons, I can at least mass hit things. Oh, but I can't res ally, can I? Somebody's healing me. I'm in their good graces. Yay. Oh, crap. Oh, pardon my French. I don't know if I have to watch my language, if that's considered a swear word in here or not. I don't know. Oh, someone healed me. Good troll, good troll. That's a good troll. That one's on my side. Oh, I'm down. But I don't feel too bad. See, breakdancing is so cool. I love the smooth feet, like cool jazz. I don't know, this is the sliding. If that's what it's called, the sliding. I just love those kind of moves. I can do the robot stuff like as a spoof, which amuses my students very much. But I did do hip hop. I loved hip hop. I love R&B. I'm one of those people that you hear a song or a commercial or something, and all of a sudden I'm just like daydreaming a dance, or I'll have a dream and I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I've in my dream choreographed something that goes across the floor. Like I'm so used to our training, go across the floor, you know? Um, but it's just in there. I guess I really loved it, and if it had paid the bills, or I could have stayed in it longer as the performer, I definitely would have wanted to. Um, no, not pop and lock. This smooth stuff. I don't know how to explain it. Um, like, um, Okay, you know how Michael Jackson does the moonwalk, which I know was some other guys before him, but I should just get out of here, right? And they do like the moonwalk, except that you can go in any direction. It can be forward, backward, sideways, whatever. But it's just like, I don't know how to explain it other than say that it's smooth. Yeah. Shuffling house. I'm gonna have to go back and look up what it's called. I can't even remember the name of the guys who I first saw doing it. Okay, so I'm just a random thing that has nothing to do with gaming, but I was really upset by Twitch taking its own life earlier this year. And when he did have another job on the horizon after the Ellen show, that, retired, he had something to look forward to. He left behind his wife that he met on the show, and her family put her out because she got involved with him because of the interracial thing, which is sad and unfortunate. And she's now alone with their kids. They were a real love story for me, and I love that he brought a genre into like mainstream, and now he's just gone. I'm gonna look it up so the next time I see you I can tell you what I mean. You know what, all this time I have the nuggets here and I haven't been using my nuggets. Shame on me for that. Well, I'm going down much faster now that they see me being a stinker. Oh, look at all the ghosts. Oh, they're all going stealth. I don't want them to be able. Ooh, how did I do? We lost. Well, I'm not the worst one. Not the worst one. I did control one cart. Being in control is good, right? Actually, I'm gonna see. This is gonna take away the sound for a second, but I'm gonna see something. I'm just looking something up to try to see the name. It may just simply be called footwork. It's not stepping. Floor rocks. Floor rocks. a thing called floor rocks. Scissors, belly swim, body glide, side slide, figure 4. I think that's what I mean. Yeah. If that makes any sense. I like those. I like those moves. Okay, now what am I looking at? Well, we have now officially seen a PvP in Dragonflight, and it looks just like the ones we were doing a couple of expansions ago. But I did pick random, so random it is. Okay, I've opened up this area. Out of curiosity, that section was also opened. So I'll just keep going around. Hero, are you still there? And or are you Hero? Are you Hero Flame, or are you a different person from Hero Flame? So I don't know if these are the glyphs. Thank you very much for stopping by, and thanks for chatting with me. It was a lot of fun. I've been on for... Thank you so much. I think it's time for me to go as well, so I'm actually going to head off to my mission table to send my alts their daily dose of freebie reputation points. So I'm going to throw my old portal here. Okay, that's really awesome that I have new viewers stopping in to talk to me. I'm very excited and encouraged by that. So thanks so much. It was a lot of fun. All right, see you later. Have a great week ahead. Well, that's going to be it for me today. So I'm going to say bye to you all for now. Give you a big smile. And I'm raising my glass of water to cheers for your health and mine. Have a great night. And thanks for coming out. You too. Hey, Hero, you're still there. All right. Have a great night. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks so much for supporting me. And I'll see you next time. I will be back on live on Tuesday night for Riddle Me Din Din. For anyone who likes to have random meals chosen by other people. I'll see you then. Take care.